Hello and welcome to the Edges of Earth. My name is Brock. Today I'm in Varanasi. I'm actually on my way to China, and I guess I just want to film the journey from here in Varanasi, India, to get to China. It's going to be a long journey. It is now, what day is it? Today is Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock, and I'm starting my journey to get on a train to go to Kolkata, get on a plane, fly to Hong Kong, and then take a train to China. By the way, this is my friend. I've been in Varanasi for more than 2 months, and this kid's my neighbor. Say hello. Anand? Yeah. Anand. Anyway, so he's saying goodbye as I walk to the train station. Anyway, let's go.
No.
I just gave the rest of my candy to some of the children that I met a month ago. They knew I carried candy in my back pocket, and so they ran up to me. They were so excited. They haven't seen me in a month. And then I had to say that I'm going to China right now. Well, this is terrible news. I got to the train all the way here, almost sweat to death, and it's delayed by 6 hours. I have no hotel, nowhere to go. It's 1,000,000 degrees outside, and there's nothing I can do besides either A, sit and wait inside there, or option B, go back to the river and sit and wait by the river and eat biscuits and drink things. Like there's nothing to do. No. Yeah, so that sucks. Welcome to India. Oh my God. So I've been here since 3:30. It is now 10 o'clock, and they just announced that the train will arrive at 11. It's an interesting start to this journey. After waiting on a concrete bench for 8 hours, I finally got on a train, found my seat, went to sleep, spent the entire night sweating because it was about 100 degrees or 38 degrees Celsius inside the train. So I arrived 8 hours later than expected, took a taxi to the general neighborhood of my hotel, walked the rest of the way, and finally I arrived in the hotel. So I took a shower, did some laundry, and as you can see, the only pair of underwear I now have is drying. The other 2 pair were stolen somewhere in India. The other 2 pair are torn into pieces just because, I don't know, they're getting old, even though they're 10 months old. I threw a lot of clothes away in the previous city, a lot, because they're just all falling apart and crumbling. It's been an interesting journey so far. Basically, I have 24 hours of waiting here, and then in the evening I must go to the airport to catch a flight to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where I have like a 2-hour layover, and then I take another plane to Hong Kong. Once I get to Hong Kong, then I'll take a train to the border and cross the border into China. So still have a long way to go. For now, I'm just gonna chill out, relax, eat some food, and edit.
This is a soup. Yeah.
This is fish.
Fish. 那个把这名字发给我一张。
So I traveled from Calcutta to Kuala Lumpur to Hong Kong. From Hong Kong, I found a train, which then took me to a different train station to meet my friend Jethro in Hong Kong. He then picked me up, we went out and grabbed lunch. He then took me to his work where I sat and caught up on the internet for a bit. I met him a while ago and he knows that I've been traveling for a long time. One of the topics that we discussed were my clothing. My clothing has been falling apart, socks, my feet were going through my socks, my feet were going through my shoes. I had holes in my pants, holes in places that they shouldn't be. And so he was kind enough to take me out and buy a couple articles of clothing for me, including new shoes, which I'm super happy for. It feels like I'm walking on a cloud now rather than on concrete, so this is amazing, very kind. We then took a journey to China, so now I'm officially in China at Jethro's house. This is Jethro.
Hello.
We made it here. It is now, what time is it? It is 11:30. It is 11:30 Friday night, local time, and I'm in ShenZhen. Is that how you say it? ShenZhen?
Yeah.
ShenZhen. And so basically I did a quick calculation. I have been awake, so in the last 36 hours, I have been awake. I've slept 1 hour. So basically I am pretty much dead right now. I am ready to sleep a bit. So that's pretty much it. So I was unable to film everything that I wanted to along the journey. Some places you can't have a camera, plus you have the big bag here and the big bag there, and I'm waddling like a penguin, and it's hard to film everything, but hopefully that gives you a little bit of idea of what it's like. I hope to do more shooting here soon and give you an idea of what it's like in the area. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Anything you want to add? Anything you want to say? No?
No.
Okay. No. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Short video. Thank you all for watching. Remember, your time is running out. Start living. Take care.